Welcome back to Sunday League Football, where it was foggy, now it's not. Any worries about this game not going ahead and out the window. So in the last 5 weeks, we've had 1 week off, 2 postponements, and then a quarter-final and a semi-final in the Essex Premier Cup. Now we find ourselves in cup action once again. It's the League Cup semi-final, and it's against this lot, Stifford United, a very tough outfit, back-to-back double-winning champions. Just touching on the league, yeah, we are a little bit behind. Just 8 teams in the league now. United Ockenden have now dropped out, as well as Mossop's. As you can see there, we've got 6 games in hand over league leaders Stamford Town. 3 behind Legends are in second place. There's a little update on the league, but it's not the league today. League Cup. Let's see if we can put ourselves in another cup final. But before we crack on the game, let's find out what's going on.
So that's the state of our pitch at the moment. It will clear up. You see that once we're on the pitch? You can pretty much see. It's fine. Everything's on. Game on. Oh, sponsor! Oh, sponsor! Last week. Sum that up.
Who won?
Today, semi-final. Not necessarily a bogey side, are they? Because they're a good side outright. But last time we played them,
it's always a close game. Always a close.
Yeah.
When they first started, we were a bit better, but now like the last 5 or 6 times, it's been really, really close. We've got no strikers.
Yeah, talk to me about that. No strikers today.
So yeah, we've got no Knowlesy brothers, no Bill, no Asa, no Nick, no Lewis.
So Garen's not playing today. Well, he's here, but he's on call. Just want to commend you on your performances recently. They've been very, very good.
Thank you.
Viewers have been noticing. We appreciate your efforts. Another one today, please.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Big game.
Big game.
Massive game.
You are new signing, Nick.
I am.
People are actually, because we're so far into the season now, people are saying, can we drop the new signing?
Am I new signing?
Yep.
Shut up then.
What else? In terms of new signing, where did you come from?
Where did I come from?
Where did we sign you from?
These guys.
I've already heard a bit of banter, let's say. We'll call it banter.
Friendly banter.
Banter.
Friendly
Pronounce
banter.
the T.
Friendly banter.
Banter. Are you padded up? Are you prepared for what's about to come?
Bring it on.
Bring it on, yeah?
Bring it on, mate.
Just limp off afterwards.
It's fine. Got an ambulance waiting down the road.
Yeah.
That's all right,
Ambulance on
pussycats.
call.
They're all pussycats.
Nick, where were you this morning?
Pray for Horn.
I was in bed.
No.
Really?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Really? What time did you go to bed?
I just checked my thing. I got an Uber home at about 12:30.
No.
I think you're drunk still.
Could be.
You've got 91 goals on the clock.
91.
Any more to add today?
No.
Let know if I'm starting.
You will be. You're our only striker. Warm up. What we got? I think I might need the Tomo rope, so I'm going to go and get that now. We've missed you. We have missed you. Right, Tomo's doing his starting lineup. I know I mentioned the other week, this man here, Josh. Great game last week, by the way, mate. And obviously, welcome to Palmer's FC. What was your thoughts on Palmer's when you used to play for Mossop's? Is it something you look forward to, or was you aware of the camera?
Yeah, we was aware of the camera. It was obviously a hard game.
But,
We knew it was going to be a good game.
that's good. And we shared the picture Palmer's as well, didn't we? But you're here now. Welcome. Obviously today you're cup tied because you played in the first round of this cup. What is your position? Because I've seen you all over the place. Centre back, midfield.
Probably midfield.
Centre mid.
Yeah, over the years.
That's your one, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, as you heard, Big Josh won't be in centre mid today due to being cup tied. But who's today's starting lineup? In between the sticks, we've got a Jack, then it's a back 4 of Lee, Foxy, Elliot, and new signing Nick. In the midfield, we've got a Brad, Tommy, and German. On the wings is Henry and Blossy, and then on his own, up top, is Nick. Obviously, lack of striking options, but we do have a bench in Charlie, Shane, Luke, and Garen, who's on call. Hopefully, no one has a punch and tyre. As you can see, we're all ready to go in this League Cup semi-final. Shall we do this? Of course. Let's do this. Following the kick-off, which eventually got the game going, we start off with number 11 over here. Rad's run across him. Ref says free kick, and here it comes. Into the box it goes. Free header here for the 22. From the goal kick, it's Jack to send it up the field, but nobody on it other than our opponents, chesting it into the path of the number 10, who puts it over the top here. New signing Nick against his old club today. Of course, he's going to be chasing that one down. Number 6 gets in there as well. Looks to be going out, but number 7 is going to keep it in, and now we can't see anything. Tomo rope very much ineffective right now. Andrew picking the perfect time to move the camera there. We didn't see it, and we still don't see it, and we don't know what's going on.
You can get Garen and Luke to... Garen, Luke.
Garen, Luke, respect the rope.
Respect the rope. There we go.
That's all we want, boys. Respect the rope. So anyway, was it handball? We will never know, but it is a corner, and it's sent into the box here. It's up in the air, and Blossy looks to be bringing this away. Heavy touch here.
Stupid foul.
So here's number 20 here, swinging this one into the box. He's 22 with the head down towards the 7.
Oh. That's Twice now.
Onto the other end of the field. It's taken us just over 8 minutes to get up here. There's a throw from Elliott into the box. Out to Lee, gets the shot in, but that's not going to trouble anyone. It's cleared. Now Stifford are going to look to mount a counter. That is stopped in its tracks very quickly by Lee here. And his lovely footwork. Got the skills to pay the bills. He spreads it out to Henners on this near side. We're looking good at the moment. This move quickly comes to an end, not only because of the 22, pulled offside as well. As we move on, we've got a jogger on a Sunday. And then a throw over the far side. It's Lee into Tommy. Tommy back to Lee. Number 20's on his case. Lunging in there. Ref not happy with that. That's going to be a free kick. So it's Blossett that sends a good ball into the box for German.
Get. Oh.
Free kick. Meanwhile, here come our opponents. Ball over the top to the 11. Played once more over the top to the 6 on this near side. Foxy's going to look to hold him up here. The 6 looks to get that under control. Tees up the cross. Foxy with the block. That's out for a corner. So it's 7 to take the corner. Doesn't beat the man at the front post. That is, of course, German. Or is it, of course? It could have easily been someone else. Anyway, Henners is held up here by the number 20. 20's not happy with the ref. And it looks like he's going to get a little bit of a speaking to. Here he said speaking to, but close your legs, Nick. So we take this free kick. It's not the first one in the game. It certainly won't be the last, I can promise you that. Anyways, Blossy that gets that down, looks to put it forward towards Nick. Half cleared by the number 22. German goes up for the header. Told you it wasn't the last free kick. This one is taken by German here. Up towards Nick there. Get anything on it. It goes out for the goal kick. Would you look at that? We're away from home, but we've still got a bus on a Sunday. This particular pitch is just around the corner from our ground, where they, of course, operate frequently. Looks like they're doing the same here. Good on ya. As we move on, we've got throwing over that far side there. Slight shove in the back from Tommy, and that is going to be a nub free kick. But what they're going to do with it, I'll tell you what they're going to do with it. They're going to send it into the box here. Number 10 gets his head on it. I'll glance at it, I guess it looks to be going in, but Elliott's there on the line. Jack's in the net. When we first saw this, we actually thought he went in. In the end, it was the other side of the post. Stays 0-0. Right now, new signing Nick into Blossy as he looks to make his way forward.
How many more, son?
Plenty more. This should be a drinking game. Take a shot every time there's a free kick. Look at those Henners.
Good. Go. Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Best chance of the game there. Henners hits the post. Can't convert from the rebound, and that goes out for a throw on this near side. Nice bike, mate. Anyway, long throw from Elliott. You can see our opponent climbing all over a new signing Nick there. Nothing given by the ref, but it does go out for a... Is it a call? Yeah, no, it's a throw. There he is with another long one. Long-time viewers know his throws ain't too bad either. But they deal with it as number 11 looks to get him on the counter there. But there's Brad. Good tackle there to stop that from happening. So neither team breaking the deadlock at the moment as number 6 picks it up as he makes his way over the halfway line there. Brad chases him down, wins the tackle, but my friends take a shot. That's another free kick. That's just dawned on me that not everyone can take a shot of alcohol. Grab a juice, a Ribena, summer fruit, what do you want? Anyway, here comes that free kick. Jack looks to punch. Misses it, but does grab it at the second time of asking. Can we have a go now? Well, we're going to have a go. No, we can't really see much behind the number 6 and the ref here. Looks like Lee is going to make his way. No, it's Brad. There he goes down, but Lee does take over. I'm checking the replays because we can do that. And the verdict is...
Computer says no.
Take a shot. We've got German on the free kick.
Hey.
Well, in that period of quiet, not much happened. No free kicks either, so we're resuming the 42nd minute. Sevens looking to go beyond Foxy. Foxy's not having it. Wins it back as he looks to clear, though. Another free kick. So it's the number 20 to send this one into the box. But there's Jack. Safe hands. And that was, in fact, the final chance of the half. And it was a disappointing one. We had the odd one from Henners. They had the better chances, though. But the score remains 0-0. The game itself, really poor. Hasn't been able to flow at all. Which brings us to our halftime plug. Big shout out to our sponsors, Kit Locker. If you're looking for a kit for your team, these are the guys to see. And if you want to grab one of our kits, not as many left, but we do have other merch. You can grab it from palmersfc.co.uk. Oh, would you look at that? We've got a second half. Let's go. So from what I can see, our goalkeeper, Garen, is out on field. He can play out on field, of course. No punch of tyres yet. Shane's out there and all. Here's a chance for Stifford. Jack gets down, makes the save, but it falls to the 11. He's dragged his shot there. That goes wide of the goal. As we move on, it's a clearance well up the field there for the number 7. Shane reads it well as that falls to Tommy.
Handball.
Take a shot. It's the number 20 that sends this one into the box here. On the end of it is the number 7. It's a looping header. Great save from Jack there. Punches that clear and in the end it's out for a corner. Corner is whipped in once more by the 20. There's Jack once more to punch it clear. As I say, Garen's on the field now, and this is what we've been missing. A bit of link up. Nick's been finding himself chasing shadows up there, especially on the drink as well. Here's Blossy with a ball into the box for Henners. As we move on, the ball's in the air and it's won by the 22. Nods that forward for the number 11. Good ball as well, but there's Foxy at the back. He's been great today. And down the line for him, we've got new signing Nick. And then ahead of him, there's not much on. So flicks it on the inside of the number 20. Next challenge is coming from the number 10. See you later. Now they've got a plan. They're trying to, but it's just skipped past the third man. Giving it to Henners. As he comes into shot here, you can see new signing Nick's continued his run here. And in the end, he does go to ground there. Wins the foul. Take a shot. There's a bus on a Sunday. So we've got Blossy to whip this one in. On the end of it is new signing Nick against his old club, but that goes over the bar. Too much hair on it. A little less and we might have gone in. Over the hour mark now. Still 0-0 in this semi-final of the League Cup. It's a great ball here for the number 11. Jacks off his line quickly, though. Puts that one out for a throw. Well done, that man. And here comes that throw. It's 7 into 20. Been slack on the marking here as he cuts inside of Brad. Looks like he might have whipped that one in there, but he's gone back to the number 7. He then finds himself some space on his left. He whips it in. 11 with the touch.
Oh.
They've hit the Denver bar. They're getting closer and closer. But as we continue in the middle of the park, Brad's caught here. Holding back the number 6. Take that shot. That's a free kick. That's the number 22 to deliver this. It's a good ball as well. Off the back of Shane's head.
Nick out. Yeah, it's come off of him.
Was it Elliot? Which one was it?
I think it was Nick out.
Now turn the face, come on!
Come on!
You literally couldn't write. Scoring an own goal against your old club. We've got to see how he feels.
How does it feel? Well, it's gutting. Absolutely gutting. You know, if there's ever a team you want to score an own goal against, it's not your old team that have been giving you a bit of stick anyway. Take it on the chin and get on with it, don't you?
That's exactly what we've got to do, but right now it's Stifford United 1, Farmers FC 0. Kick off. So we need a reply, but considering we haven't really got out of our half this second half, it's going to be tough as number 3 goes over here. That's another free kick. Number 20 on the set piece, up towards that back post. Decent ball. They're queuing up at the back post, but none of them get on it. That's a goal kick. We move on into the 80th minute. Jack's rolling the ball out to Elliot, and you can see he's struggling. Definitely going to need to make a change in a minute as Elliot puts the ball forward for Brad. That goes beyond him and the 14 there. But nothing in the middle of the park for us. Nothing at all as number 20 picks it up. He puts it out to the number 7. As he gets it under, he plays it up to the number 6. It comes off Foxy, but does arrive back at the number 7, who gets the shot in there, and that goes well wide. And there you go, Elliot's pulled up. It is going to be a substitution. Luke's going to replace him. Charlie's on the field as well, as we've got a throw for our opponents over that far side. It's a long one into the box. As it bounces, Henners is looking to clear. Foxy looks to get onto it too, but there's the 11.
Oh. It's not been our day today.
Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up, Andrew. Part and parcel of Sunday League. Certain players are going to get injured. Certain players aren't going to be able to make it all the time. But sod's law, the players that were missing, the majority of them were actually strikers. The only recognised one out there is Nick, obviously, and he's half cut. So not much going forward. Stifford edged it in the first, killing it off in the second. Jack getting a hand to it there, but it wasn't enough to stop that one from going in. It's Stifford United 2. Farmers FC 0. And a kick-off. And following that kick-off, they're coming forward again. Ball over the top. Foxy, a new signing, Nick. Mix up there as number 7 runs through. They thought it was free. It wasn't free. Drag back there on Foxy. Now, my friends, is why that one is disallowed. But you know what? We shouldn't be getting in those positions in the first place. Score stays 2-0. And from that, we're going to play it short. Jack to Foxy here. But there's really not much on going forward. Foxy's forced to take on the 11 here. It's a heavy touch. With that, it presents it 2-7. Good challenge from him, who gives it to the 8, who drives forward here. It looks to be an on goal as well as Brad chases him down. Jack's off the line. Great saves. It falls out to the 7.
Yeah. Unlucky Jack. Unlucky Jack.
And I think that just sums up our day, doesn't it? Fair play to Jack, though. Good save from him. Unfortunately, it fell into the wrong hands, or feet in this case. 7 with a cushion volley over Jack there, which then took a bounce into the back of the net. It went, and just like that, it's 3-0 to Stifford United. Can we kick off? Let's kick off. And a kick off. Final moments of the game here. New signing Nick with a throw into the box. It arrives with German. He's trying to hold that up over the number 5. It's cleared. That comes off the 7, and that's out for a corner. Here's German on the corner. Swung in towards that 6-yard box. Luke's on it. New signing Nick's on it.
Yes.
Something to cheer about? Well, not really. Too late. But we did have some questions over who actually scored this goal. In the end, we went with new signing Nick. It is very hard to tell, but the last touch looks to have come off the heel of new signing Nick. It's a scorpion kick against his old club. Fantastic, eh? Nah, not really. We're about to lose and we're going to be out of the cup. I'll tell you what, they don't actually seem happy that we've scored a goal. I don't know what they're claiming here. Keeping particularly not happy. Guess he wants his clean sheet. Nah, not happy at all. He can't forget he's got a cup final to look forward to. He also can't forget his bite behind the goal. Anyway, let's kick off. And let's go and get a second to make this really interesting as a throw comes into the box there. It's half cleared out to Charlie. Blocked by the defender there, and Stifford can clear their lines. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it interesting as the throw comes in. Yep, precisely. Really, really poor from us today. So we're out of the League Cup. That's 4 competitions, down to 3 now. We've got an Essex Premier Cup final to come. We're doing all right in the league, and we've got a quarter-final in the Ted Fairchild Cup. So still a good few potential trophies that we can get our hands on. As for Stifford today, much better than us. Fully deserves, and good luck to them for the final. It's hard losing. In fact, this is our first loss in 20 games, which spans over just under a year. In fact, our last loss was the Essex Junior Cup final. Let's hope we can pick ourselves back up and go on another run. Anyway, thanks for sticking with us. Hopefully, we'll be back next week with a win. We'll be looking for some justice as we take on Stamford Town, top of the table. If you check out our previous game against them, you'll know why. But until then, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and of course, as usual, we'll see you in the next one.